Hello, today I just finished changing the oil in the motorhome and in the Ram, and I use a Harbor Freight 20-gallon oil lift drain for under the lift. Does work great. I've had this thing a couple years now, maybe a year and a half. In that time, I have emptied it twice. I pump it out into typically 2.5 gallon containers and take it to my local landfill. A couple modifications I've done, which is one thing I really wanted to talk about. First of all, I'm using this thing. You need to raise it all the way up and flip this valve to the closed position. If it is in the on position, when you hook compressed air, you will have a geyser come out the top. So I wanted to talk real quick just about a couple of modifications I did. As soon as I got this, it was evident that cutting off the air coming into the tank when you're draining it, especially if you're going from one container to another, quickly is critical. So I added this little on and off valve here. You typically only get about, you're only supposed to use about 10 psi in this or under. It flows out very quickly. Of course, I do have some oil in the hose just because I was just recently using it. But this hose typically, when it doesn't have oil in it from draining, is kind of like a sight glass to tell you how full the container is. So the latest addition, after dumping it twice, when one container is full and you shut off this valve, there's still air pressure in the tank that's going to be pushing oil out. So you really had to be on your game to quickly switch from one container to another to avoid making a mess. So when these are used in commercial shops, they will typically just roll them out back to a large container, and they don't have that problem. So I don't want to make this a rambling video, but anyone who has one of these should really add a fuel nozzle to it and remove this. This will allow you, even when the tank is under pressure, to stop the flow of oil. So real quick, I'll just show you how it works. You put a little pressure in the tank. Again, I have my regulator turned down, but I really use this little ball valve to regulate the pressure that's going into the tank. As you can hear it. So probably what's going to come out of this is just air because I did just dump it. But as you can see, the oil coming out. Right? When I let go of the nozzle, all I get is just a couple little dribbles, but it stops. Hit the nozzle again, just like pumping fuel. Again, you're hearing a lot of air because I've already recycled almost all the oil out of this. So let me take that and just stick it back up here for now. And I've now turned the air off. If you own one of these, hope this helps. I will leave a link to the diesel fuel nozzle that I bought off of Amazon, along with the brass NPT 3/4 inch barb fitting. It fits perfectly on here with a hose clamp. As you can see, I used a little Teflon tape. Probably really wasn't necessary, but did anyway. If this video helps you out, or if you own one of these, please leave a comment. I would like to read it. Have a good day. Bye. If you own one of these, one other item I highly recommend you purchase is this little pad that goes down inside. What the main benefit of this is that when you pull a drain plug on a car, it keeps the oil from splashing out of the pan. I'll leave a link to that on Amazon as well. I cannot overstate the importance of getting one of these diesel fuel nozzles and adding that. For what it is, it's been really good. The casters have held up well. I also purchased a transmission pan for those real sloppy oil changes, and of course for servicing transmissions. Just put that on top. No mess. Hope this helps. Again, have a good day.